Down to 10 on the 24. McGrady. Rebounded by Outlaw. And they'll play it out. Final seconds of overtime. Down to 3. Here's Roy. Yes! 1.9 to go. In overtime. Houston calls for time. So Brandon Roy, who has struggled with his shot, in fact, Portland over the last 7:45, 1 for 12 from the field prior to this.
And you can tell that Nate McMillan must have told his team in the timeout, if we get a stop, take it in transition. Take a look and see what we can get. Maybe we'll get a better shot in transition than we would by calling a timeout and trying to run a set play against their set defense. 1 against 3, Roy comes up with the big jump shot.
For the Rockets, that's their final timeout. For Houston, it's game 1 of a 5-game Western swing, and they are playing back-to-back. They have the Clippers in L.A. tomorrow night. We're down to 1 and 9/10 seconds to go.
And you don't need a 3 right here. You're only down 2, so don't try to settle for a long 3. Try to take the best shot available.
Rayful Alston will inbound. Nicholas Batum with that enormous wingspan defending on the inbound. Alston gets it in. Here's Yao Ming with a fadeaway. He's tied the game with 0.8 of a second remaining. Yao Ming was fouled. He will go to the line.
There's so much poise here by Rayful Alston because he passes up the first 2 options, then settles to get to Yao. He had to have the clock going in his head, so he knew there was no violation.
Foul was called on Brandon Roy. Yao is an excellent free throw shooter, 4 for 4 at the line, and he has given the Rockets a 1-point lead. Portland calls for time. 3-point play for Yao Ming. The Rockets with a 99-98 advantage.
And Adelman had so many options out of this play right here because it looked like Ron Artest might have been open, but Yao does a great job of catching the ball, turning over his right shoulder as Brandon Roy trying to come up with the steal, and the bench cannot believe the shot, but they really can't believe the foul. And look at the Rockets bench. It looks good. It is good. And wait a minute. He's going to the line.
And remember, he had to come off that low post block about 5 feet out wider to catch it and then turn and shoot it over 2 defenders, made it, and got fouled.
And Yao, only 3 for his previous 12, comes up with a clutch bucket. 0.8 of a second remaining for Portland, so there's time for a catch and shoot. Blake will throw it in. Portland does have 1 timeout remaining at 20.
Look who is on the ball right now. 7 feet 6 inches on Steve Blake to not give him a good look at where he's trying to throw it.
Here's Blake to Roy. This is for the win. Brandon Roy with a swing 3 on the Blazers. I beat the Rockets in overtime.